This is Maggie, a Bughetto 29-year-old girl, trying to get her life together. What is Bughetto? Watch the video and you will find out.
But why is the public outside? Say good morning. Sit down. Sit. Good boy. Just look at it. Look at the goodness. Ooh. We must stay focused. I spent $60 on food. I'm able to make 10 servings of food, different variety of food, right? So it's different food, different plates. 10 of those portioned out, low carb, quick. You wanna know how I did it? You wanna know? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maggie. I do all things Maggie, pretty much. I do a lot of things. So pretty much this is going to be a maintenance vlog, and I'm going to take you guys along with me to get my hair done, my nails done. I have to run a few errands. I need to actually go to Sephora. That's where we're at right now, because I need to do a swap. I was trying this new Make foundation by Laura Mercier. Actually, it was okay, but I feel like it doesn't complement my skin. So like the formula doesn't work well with my skin, so I'm going to switch it out for a Fenty 420. That one just looked like skin, and it has like mild coverage and things like that, so I really want to do that one. Y'all, yesterday when I went to Sephora, I was so embarrassed. Let me tell you what happened. So pretty much went to Sephora. I was trying to like find a foundation that works well with my skin complexion. Not only just like a shade match, but also like a formula that works best for me. I don't wear makeup often. So yeah, I don't wear makeup often. So I was sitting there trying things. Why did I end up dropping a tester all over the floor? It was all, child, I was so embarrassed. So I'm going to a different location of Sephora so I can switch out what I wanted, because I was just too embarrassed to go back. So let's go to Sephora, and then we're going to go to the bank to get the money, and then we're going to get our hair done. Okay, Maya needs to be put back together because right now she's looking real crazy. This bad boy. Think about Chick-fil-A. They're gonna do something right. This is the cherry berry half and half, and it's so good. I think I should have did it with the Sprite, but it's good. It's nice and sweet, nothing too crazy, of course. Chipotle always do it right. I said Chipotle. Chick-fil-A always do it right. Something about there, honey. Something about Chick-fil-A, they always do it right. It's always good. Y'all, so we here at Nadine's. It is packed like sardines, okay? It is packed. Like, the whole parking lot is full. Let's see if we can get a spot in there, because I don't know.
Would it be at the very end of or that signature?
Y'all, so it's 8:51, and I got here at like 4:45. By the time I got checked in, sat down and everything, started on my hair, it was like 5:25. So I got small, medium, knotless braids for, it only been like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. But yeah, I don't feel like I guess. The braids, they did it really nice. Okay, that's really cute. I don't know. My hair look fat. My hair look a little fat. But yeah, it was only 3. So it only took like 3.5 hours to do. Like I said, I got here like 4:50, 4:45, 4:50. Sat down for a little bit, checked in, and then I had to sit, wait a little bit longer. They started separating the hair, get all the stuff ready. And it took 2 people to do my hair, and it only took like 3.5 hours. So can't beat that. It was packed, but even though it was like packed and I saw people sitting in the waiting area, I was like, oh honey, it's gonna be some time because it's back to school, right? So usually during back to school, it's like, of course they're gonna be packed. I forgot that it's back to school time. But yeah, honey, I checked in and they did real quick. They were like, oh, come on. I was like, oh. I was like, ooh. Y'all gonna have to hate from outside of the club because y'all can't get in. But I hurry up, go home, let Mateo out because I don't know, I look cute. A little fat face. But I'm a first sure. I think I look cute. Cute island, babe. My head's so fat. Fat head. But all right, let's hit the road and get home to my son because I miss him and he misses me. All right, good morning. Y'all, it's Sunday and I was supposed to get up early, go to church. I did not. So we about to go get a pedicure and a facial today. I got so much to do. Not enough time. But we can see how much stuff I can get done on the to-do list. But first things first, I need to get up. I just want to say good morning. And I didn't even get the crust out my eye and I come talk to y'all. They're best friends. I'm about to go walk Mateo. Say good morning. Sit down. Sit. Good boy. Can you say good morning? And somebody help me because he always take the water and then just have it all over the floor and it just drives me literally insane. Yeah. You ready to go outside? Like, it's all over here. It's all over there. It's like, you know he had water because the floor is completely drenched. Let's go. All right, come on, put your stuff on. Sit. Good boy. You such a sweet boy. All right, let's go. Go walking. Go. Stay. Come on, Tater. Y'all, I made it. But why is the public outside? I am so far away from the nail salon because it's packed. Like, the nail salon is over there. I gotta walk all the way from where I'm at. Why is the public outside, y'all? Like, go away. I'm riding around, I'm like, where is the parking spots? Because the public want to be outside and take all of the parking spaces. Now I have to walk. Why would I want to walk? Why would I want to do exercise? It's Sunday. It's supposed to be Sunday fun day. Doesn't look like I'm having fun. At least it's not too hot outside. So that's a plus. But there's the ale house, which people typically come to. There's the bistro and bakery place. So people come here for breakfast. And then the most important part is Stopwatch, which I've been meaning to come. Every time I come get my nails, I'm like, oh, I want to come here early so I can like get breakfast, do a little brunch, and then get my nails done. But honey, the way the parking lot is set up, y'all see I'm still walking? I'm almost there though. All right, I'm about to walk in here and I'll catch y'all up. Hi, I was looking to get a pedicure. Pedicure? Okay. Yeah, an eyebrow. She's not here, is she?
Are you looking for someone?
I heard they start with a T. She's like,
Tracy?
yeah.
She's up today.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I still need a pedicure though. I'll just sit down there.
Your toes did a really good job.
Thank you, Tracy. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so my eyebrows are done and my toes are done. I just placed an order at First Watch. It says it'll be done in 12 minutes, but honey, that line looked crazy. There's people still outside waiting to be served. So I was like, let me just place the food to go. I ordered their fall menu item, which is their maple bacon croissant. That looks so good. Got jalapenos on it. It looks so good. And then I also ordered their drink, Purple Haze, which is like so pretty. I'll show it. I'll put it on the screen. But I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can head to the store. I don't think I can get it done in 12 minutes though. Maybe I'll just sit in the car and chit chat with you guys and then pull up front because hold on, my boss texting me. Look at my big little wigglers. Hey, that look good, girl. Woo. Selling only feet. Alright, y'all, if I get monetized, copyrighted, whatever. Alright, let me put this right here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can do like a food review. God, there we go. Okay, so every time I end up vlogging somewhere, somehow we end up with food. So this is my review on First Watch. This is the Purple Haze. It doesn't look as purple. It's like a light pink and a peach. It said it's a good day for a good day. So cute. It says that on the back. But let's go ahead and taste the drink because I'm thirsty. The wait time wasn't that long, honestly, for how busy and packed it was. It did say it'll be ready in like at 1:10. Right now it's 1:22, and I just walked out, set up and things like that. But as packed as it was, I wasn't upset. Like, it still wasn't that crazy of a wait. Wow. It's very light, fresh. It's like a peach taste. It's really good. It's really good. Alright. So it came with fresh fruit. The fruit don't look that fresh to me. But it's a nice, decent bowl. Like, this is my palm. This is like, I'm trying to like make sure it doesn't. It's dropping on. Wait. There you go. It's dropping. Okay, so this is what the fruit looks like. It's a little soggy. Doesn't look that fresh. As it says it is. But I'm gonna still eat it. It still looks good. And then, yatale. We're gonna have our sandwich. It smells so good, guys. Hold on, let me take a step back so y'all can see it. Y'all see it? Looks so good. Oh my gosh, this bacon. Hold on, let me get my hand wiped. So that was my Purell hand wipe. Get that. Okay, so let's talk about the actual croissant. It's nice, soft and flaky. Yum. The eggs look good. The bacon looks delicious. Let me show you. It has like pepper on it. Yum. Hold on. If you just want the bacon by itself, it's $6. I ain't even gonna lie, that bacon is cooked to perfection. That name of the bacon, oh my god. Look, hold on, wait. Can y'all see it dripping? It has like a syrup on it. Cheers, guys. This is it. This is it. It's sweet. It's savory. But it's not like this is a full-blown party in my mouth. Like, it's not too sweet. It has like a syrup on it, or it's a jam, I believe. It's not too sweet. It's not sweet. It's like a touch of sweet, but it's savory. And then it's like a little spice kick from the jalapenos. Man, this right here, worth it. The sandwich and the fruit, it comes together for $14. You can get a side of potatoes or a side of grits, butter grits, or cheesy grits, or fruit. I chose fruit since I was eating the sandwich, and it has like, it's breading, so I chose the fruit to go with it instead. But gee golly, man, what a monster sandwich. It was for $14. I think it's $15 for the fruit and the sandwich, and I feel like that's definitely worth it. Oh my gosh. And the cheese and the eggs, oh my gosh. Slamming. Just look at it. Look at the goodness. Ooh. Let me just take a breath. This is my first meal of the day, and it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Actually, 1:32. It was my first meal of the day. You would think I would devour this. I got to. Let me just get one last bite. One last bite, please, Jesus. Let me tell you how good it is. I'm not a person to be like, all the time. This right here was so good. It was so good. I'm sorry. That was really good, and I feel like I should definitely oh my god, so good, guys. That was so flipping good. Whew, they can keep the grapes. I mean, that they can keep that, but that right there was a meal. Okay, that was definitely a meal worth having. All right, guys. So I done stuffed my face. I feel like a lot better because it's 1:30 and I'm just now eating, and now I just need to go to the grocery store. Then I'm gonna head over to my apartment to let Mateo out for a walk. I have some errands to run, so we're gonna go ahead and finish that. But in the meantime, let's have fun. My facial appointment is canceled. I'm on a mission to find Chica's Tequila. Now, I have been invited to a Love Island watch party for the reunion. So I was like, it'll be really cute for us to have the vibes, because the person who's planning it, Morgan, she invited me, and she's gonna have the vibes, the pink. We're gonna be in our bathing suits, giving very much bombshell entering the villa. And I was like, well, since Megan Thee Stallion was on the season, I think it'll be appropriate if I try to find Chica's. I don't know if it's around my area, the DMV area, if it's like available worldwide, but we're gonna find it. I already went to one liquor store and they did have it, so we're gonna try this one. They said it's supposed to have it, but we're gonna go find out. Wow. So instead of driving around, I ended up calling around, and no area around it. I went on Chica's website, and apparently there's no stores that sell Chica's. So Sir Davis it is. Looking everywhere, but this Turkey Hill strawberry and kiwi lemonade. Okay. Numerous giants. I went to the Crawford area, which is typically a good area. I've been to numerous around my home in Columbia. Why they don't have it? I come here. Plethora of drinks. They got a whole bunch of Tonys. Ooh. The season's here. This is the jar I need to come to every time. And it's right around my house too. But it's like out the way. It's near my house. It's out the way. Child. So, we must stay focused. So, we're going to start off with this. This is one of my favorite seltzer water. I really enjoy this flavor, which is, not seltzer, sparkling. I drink seltzer or sparkling, but sparkling, if you're drinking carbon hydrated drinks, is that how you pronounce it? I think so. If you drink carbon drinks, sparkling water is more hydrating than seltzer water. Word on the curb. I don't know. So we're going to do this one, strawberry flavor. I also like the peach one too. I already showed you this. This is my favorite lemonade to date. Like favorite lemonade to date. They only come out, I believe, during the springtime, I believe. And every time I always look for this drink. Strawberry kiwi, so good, refreshing, sweet, love it. But you gotta drink it in moderation, of course. Also purchased bacon. If you haven't known, I am on a diet, so I'm trying to keep on the low carb side of things. So of course, dirty keto, we love it. So bacon. This pack of bacon was $9.99, y'all. A total of $10 for a singular pack of bacon, and it was on sale. And they took off $4.50 off, so technically it was $5.50. But I'm not lying. The original price for bacon right here, which is the bacon, boop, 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 and then it was $9.99. This right here is $10 if it wasn't on sale. So I got 2 of them. Boom, boom. I got the original center cut, and then I also got the original natural hardwood smoked. For people who like thickwood bacon, you're crazy. I try to be greedy, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna do thickwood. But thickwood bacon, that's a thickwood. Thick cut bacon is extremely salty to me, so I don't do that. Like, I love it to be thick. I don't know, like, there's like places where they sell thick bacon and it's not salty. But if you buy like fresh out of a pack, I done tried Oscar Mayer, I done tried numerous of different bacons and stuff like that, name brands, and all of them are salty. So, boom. Also bought some watermelon. I'm going to cut this up. This is only $3.72. Make sure y'all not buying them out of those little deli packs, because they will charge you for cutting up watermelon. Like, so there was like a container. Let me show you. I got this from Trader Joe's though. So there's like a container like this, right? For $6. I don't know if I recorded it, but it was a container like this for $6. Mind you, they weigh it. This is $3. I can just cut this up. It's already like sliced. So I suggest you just cut this up and put it in here. The one from Trader Joe's, this one was like no more than $4. So I bought it then. This is old anyway. I need to throw in the trash. But yeah, make sure you're not buying those little small containers. I know it's convenience, but at the same time, it's like, this is ridiculous, y'all. Like, the price of the groceries is sky high. So definitely try to cut as much as you can around finesse and finagle. Yes, I got an expensive container of sparkling water, but if you take the addition of me saving what, $9 on my bacon and then like $2 on the watermelon, girl, math. Also, I bought some Spam, of course, dirty keto. I don't know, I like Spam. I had Spam at this hot pot place, and ever since then I've been eating it. I never really had Spam until my adult life. There's a lot of things I did not have until my adult life, just for the simple fact that I was raised in a Caribbean household. Okay, also where I save money. So I bought these. This is a protein yogurt. Love the flavor. It's so good. So they have a bigger container, right? They have like a container that's like twice the size, and that by itself is $2.59. This right here was almost $7. So in instance, if I would have bought 4 of those drinks, right, versus 6 of these, and someone like, well, it's more, more in the container, but at the end of the day, one, that's extra calories I don't need, because what happens is I really don't care to drink the whole container. I just end up drinking it because it's like, well, I'm not going to waste it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't really need all that. I generally just need this much of yogurt, but I end up drinking the double size just for the simple fact, like, I don't want to put the yogurt back in the refrigerator. But the other one does have more protein, but I feel like the only reason it has more protein is because it's more fluids, if that makes sense. Like, it's double this. It's double the fluid size of this. So, the other one has 22. Oops. The other one has 22 grams of protein. It's all each its own. Like, if you do want to get the bigger container, cool. But I kind of want to drink one of these each day with my lunch. And this is half of the calories and half of the carbohydrates. And of course, that's like less servings. So this just cut down, just get me back to like portion size. Now, if you don't eat food, like a lot of food, just straight protein, and you're like really die hard keto, like, I guess you can get the bigger size to like fill you up and have like something sweet after, for sure. I got my, I got a Kinder Joy for the child that I'm nanny for. I told her I was going to get her a gift. So that's what I got her. And the last thing that I purchased, Yeah, last thing I purchased was these cookies. Now, are these keto? No. Are these healthy? No. But sometimes I like to indulge in a sweet treat, so there's that. But for all this, how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. Guess how much they cost. How much was this little bit of groceries? Put the comment down below. 2 packs of bacon. Well, I already told you how much was the bacon. So that was all of this in 3 bags was $46.03. Yay! So yeah, I spent $45. And mind you, none of this is a meal. I can go to Applebee's and get two for 20s for $50. And at least I would have 4 servings of food. Plus the appetizer. But this is not even food. Like, none of this is food. And like, which brings me to meal prepping. Do you guys want to see me meal prep? In like 30 seconds. I spent $60 on food. I'm able to make 10 servings of food, different variety of food, right? So it's different food, different plates. 10 of those portioned out, low carb, quick. You wanna know how I did it? You wanna know? You gonna know, because I'm gonna tell you, because we locked in. I'm gonna show you the food that I got. Meal prep only took me 20 minutes, 10 meals. Bow. Yeah. Bow. Now, let me go ahead. I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous vlog, or maybe this is like another recording, because I have a lot of things going on. Because I am, what's it called? Batching my content. So, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I don't use my stove anymore. I have not used my stove since probably May. Is there a problem with my stove? No. Do I not have pots and pans? I do. Do I not have seasoning in my cabinet? Yeah, I do. Is my arms and hands broke? No. Does my refrigerator not work? It does. It does work. So why am I not cooking? You may ask. One, I am on a diet, like I mentioned before. I've been on a diet since May, and I rarely use my stove because, one, I don't have time. I work 50 hours a week, and on the weekends, your girl be drained trying to like catch up, clean up. Plus, I have my dog. I don't use my stove. And I'm not saying this as a good thing. This is not a good thing by any means. Like, I just generally don't have time to cook, one. And then two, I don't have like the capacity to scroll on social media, especially TikTok, because that's like the biggest place to find like new recipes and things like that. So that's another thing that kind of hinders me from cooking, because I would cook the same meals over and over again. And then three, the biggest part is money. Like I said, I just spent $45 on how many items? I think it was like 9 items. And none of that is a meal. None of it. None of it's a meal. And last week I spent $120 going to Trader Joe's. I did get like frozen food, just so I can have it, because I ran out of like those emergency foods where it's like, you know, I'm low on cash, or I'm like quick on time. I don't feel like meal prepping. I'm just hungry. I don't feel like going to a fast food restaurant, or whatever the case may be. I did buy like 5 of those, which is like $5 a pop. I bought some chicken wings. But most of the stuff that I purchased last week wasn't even like food to cook. Like chicken, vegetables, and I already spent probably more than 120 bucks because I went back the next day and went to another grocery store, and I don't remember how much I spent there. But I know I went to Trader Joe's and it must have been Trader Joe's and Giant. And between those two stores, I spent $120, and I did not buy any meat. I didn't buy any vegetables. I had fruit, and I had like knickknacks. I didn't even buy snacks. Y'all. So all that comes to say, like I said, I bought 9 items, and the 9 items that you see was 45 bucks. So you can only imagine, like, look, it wasn't that much. It's not that hard to get to 120 bucks, right? And like I said, I went the next day to the grocery store and like get a little bit more stuff that I forgot that I needed. But long story short, I spent well over 120 bucks, and I didn't buy any of the food, like items that I need to cook. And when you're cooking, you need a lot of vegetables, and vegetables typically go to waste quickly. I don't know about you, but in my space, vegetables go like 2 ways. So if I don't meal prep when I buy, like I grocery shop that week, and that's my problem. I can only meal prep during the weekend, okay? Because I don't want to come home at 5:30 after I walk my dog and work a dang 10 and a half hour shift to get on somebody's stove and slave. So I can only do it on the weekends, which is like a time for me to like rest and get my apartment, get myself back together. So yeah, so if I don't cook that weekend, those vegetables will sit in that refrigerator for the rest of the week and rot. Period. I'm sorry. Argue with your mama. So I have gotten a mail to Factor. This is not sponsored at all, y'all. I saw Factor and they were giving out like those discounts. So I was like, let me try it. I always tried HelloFresh. That's one place I did. But like I said, it's kind of like a time thing. HelloFresh is good, don't get me wrong. It's like, I don't feel like cooking. Like, I just simply don't feel like cooking. And where you're on a diet, you have to have food available for you. That way you're not quick to resort back to your old ways. So, HelloFresh is not your typical food delivery, because most of the time you will get your food pretty much like groceries. You're getting groceries to your door. That's what most of those like food brands do. They bring the groceries to your door and you will cook. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because I'm very much a seasoned type of person. I like seasonings. I like flavor. I don't like salt. I like seasonings. There's difference. Like I said, I grew up in a Caribbean household. If you know, you know. They don't play about these seasonings, honey. So that's one thing that's like good about those type of brands, because you get to cook and you can like you can add your own spin to the food, right? Versus these are kind of like made for you, so you have to decide if it's good or not. And I have never tried any of the Factor meals. I'm going off just vibes. Okay, so my first box was $60. Yes, $60. And let me put this down. So if you looking at me, right, if you're doing the math, this is why I get it. The first box was 60 bucks, right? How much did I just spend on this little bit of food? $45. Which of those 9 items is a 4-course meal? None of them. Correct. So for extra 15 bucks, I got 10 meals sent to my door, and all I have to do is what? Put it in my favorite cooking thing, which is the microwave. Okay, then it's the air fryer. But so yeah, I was like, okay, cool, bet. Mind you, this is the first box, and of course it's like a deal. So the first box, it was 60 bucks, and I got 10 meals. And you can like customize it and put how many you want. If you don't want 10 meals, you don't have to. So pretty much I have it set for 2 meals for the weekday. Because usually on a weekend, I don't really eat as much. I sleep in. I typically have like 1 meal a day, because I sleep in and I don't wake up, and I probably don't eat until like 3 or 4 o'clock, right? And then it's like, anyway. You can do 3 to 4 meals a day. You can do it for you can just customize it how many meals you want. For me, I just wanted lunch and dinner for the weekday because that's when I'm the most busiest. That's when I'm not going to cook. That's when I'm not looking to go different places or go to fast food. That's the choice that I did. They do also offer breakfast. They also have like different stuff that you can do. They have like bars. They have cold presses. They have so many different things you can try. Okay, so there's that. And then the next box. Ooh. Really good job. Okay. So, addition to so pretty much the first box was $60. I'm like, bet, just buy it. Like, I feel like you should just try it. $60 for a whole week's worth of food. Top tier. Top tier, okay? So definitely is worth just trying, like, especially if you're by yourself. I'm not saying I don't know how it would look like for a whole family, but if you're a single person like me and you're on the go and you're trying to budget, for sure, get one of these, right? And then I think after that, it's technically my box is $145. And for some, that's like, Clint grabs pearls. But like I said, I spent $120 last week. And none of the crap that I purchased was like real meals. I bought 5 TV dinners. Now we all know TV dinners is processed food. It has no vegetables, no substance in it. Let's be for real. Okay. So this is pretty much all like fresh food cooked, ready to go. What is this wine thing and what else I got in here? That's it. That's all I got. Okay. So what did you purchase, Maggie? And it comes in like, of course, the little frozen thing to make sure your food is nice and cold. I luckily just got my package. They texted me, was like, my package is here. Probably not even like an hour ago. They let me know that they deliver it and my food is still cold. They put it in this nice insulated box. So it's keeping my food cold. My food feels cold. It's not like it's warm or anything sitting in the truck. They also gave me 2 free cold presses. No, these are turmeric shots. This is what I ordered. So I got 2 of those. Which we all know, these 2 shots alone are how much? $3, y'all. Be for real. So boom, already saved you $6. So I'll put this away. So what I purchased, let me put this down. Okay, so this one is the Green Goddess chicken with scallion cream, spinach, green beans, mushroom, pearl onion, and medley. This has 660 calories and it has 17 grams of carbohydrates. Now, like I said, I'm trying to stay low on carbohydrates. They don't have that much on the keto side, but this is what it's looking like. I'm not too crazy about the chicken. I feel like I need to maybe char it up a little bit, and I'm gonna take the mushrooms out the green beans. It has like this garlic butter herb to it for the green beans. This one is the same thing. Yeah, the Goddess green chicken. This one is the herb cream cheese salmon. Now, it's with red pepper, cauliflower, which is like grits, but it's like cauliflower rice, and broccoli. This is what it looks like. So it has like some type of herb and butter on the salmon that's supposed to melt. And of course, there's some butter for your carrots. And then it looks like some well-seasoned cauliflower as like the rice. Honey, this is also 17 grams of carbs and 670 calories. So if you're in a calorie deficit, that would work. So these are my Factor meals. Factor, call your girl. Groceries at its all-time high. But this is not sponsored. Like I said, I'm gonna show you how I feel about this stuff tomorrow, because this is what I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna eat 2 of these tomorrow. So 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner, and I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. But yeah, this is Factor.
We do all of our Love Island questions.
You know,
We already digested and discussed some of the shit, but we need to do it again.
I'm two brother-in-laws who are Marines. 0.
I can't do Marine.
Okay,
The
he's
crazy
a 10
the crazy
when you
town.
ask, but when you question his decisions, he responds with YOLO. First of all, who's
We got truth or dare.
I gotta tell